Hello everyone, welcome back. My topic for today is hypothyroidism. So here we're going to study what is hypothyroidism, a little about the thyroid gland, the diet which will help you in hypothyroidism, and a best remedy which will help you overcome the symptoms in hypothyroidism. So the definition says that hypothyroidism is a condition in which the thyroid gland will produce less amount of thyroid hormone. So now let us know, where does this thyroid gland located, how does this looks like, what in all its secretion, and what are its function. So this thyroid gland is the butterfly shaped gland that lies over the windpipe, that is trachea, and just below the Adam's apple, that is larynx. The thyroid gland has two lobes which is connected by a bridge called isthmus in the middle. The thyroid gland produces triiodothyronine, that is T3, and thyrosin, that is T4. The thyroid gland uses iodine from the food to make these two hormones. Okay, so it also stores these hormones and releases as they are needed. Iodine from food is required to make those two hormones, that is T3 and T4, by the thyroid gland, but whether to release these hormones into the blood or no depends upon two glands which are located in the brain, that is hypothalamus and pituitary gland. First, hypothalamus will get activated and will release TRH, that is thyrotroponin releasing hormone. This will activate pituitary gland to release TSH, that is thyroid stimulating hormone. This TSH will activate the thyroid gland to release those two hormones into the bloodstream, that is T3 and T4. So here, if the hypothalamus secretes less amount of TRH, that is thyrotroponin releasing hormone, then pituitary gland will get activated by hypothalamus gland, and even that will release less amount of TSH. This in turn will activate thyroid gland to secrete less amount of T3 and T4. So in the same way, if the hypothalamus secretes large amount of TRH, then pituitary gland will also secrete large amount of TSH. That in turn will activate the thyroid gland to secrete large amount of T3 and T4. So in this way, hypothyroidism occurs. But there are many other causes also which will in turn affect this. So next is function. Thyroid hormone will affect every cell and every organ of the body. They regulate the rate at which the calories are burned, affecting weight loss or weight gain. So this can slow down or speed up the heart rate, can rise or lower the body temperature, influence the rate at which the food moves through the digestive tract, controls the way the muscle contracts. It also controls the rate at which the dying cells are replaced. So now let us know in particular what happens in hypothyroidism. So in hypothyroidism, the hormone is secreted in less quantity than it is required. So an underactive thyroid will slow down the metabolism, causing weight gain and lethargy. I already told you in the functions that it maintains, it regulates the rate at which the calories are burnt. So here, when the hormones are secreted in less quantity, metabolism slows down. Then there is weight gain and lethargy. There is progressive fatigue. There is sleeplessness. Then muscle weakness occur. There is complaint of memory and concentration problem because even the metabolism of the brain slows down. They feel cold even on hot days. Because of slow metabolism, the core body temperature will also decrease. There is dry skin, thinning of hair. Nails grow slowly and become brittle. Women with hypothyroidism will often develop menstrual irregularities like heavier periods. Then there is constipation, there is low heart rate, there is legs cramp because I already told you that it controls the muscle contraction. There is sore muscles. Next is diet. A person who is suffering from hypothyroidism should increase the intake of iodine containing food such as seafood, dark green leafy vegetables, dairy products, egg, deep yellow or orange fruits. Adding iodized table salt to your meals, adding selenium rich food, as this will activate the thyroid hormone and it also has antioxidant benefits which will protect the thyroid gland from the damage by the molecules called free radicals. Example for selenium rich food are Brazil nuts, tuna, eggs and legumes. So next is zinc. Zinc will help the body to release the TSH. TSH is secreted from the pituitary gland, which will activate the thyroid gland to release those two hormones. So next is avoid, means what and all has to be avoided. The first one is goitrogens. These are the compounds which has to be avoided or should be taken in a moderate quantity, because this interfere in the normal function of the thyroid gland. They get the name from the term goiter. Goiter is the enlargement of the thyroid gland, which occurs mainly because of hypothyroidism. So these are the foods which contain goitrogens. This has to be avoided or should be taken in a moderate quantity. Example, soy foods, vegetables like cabbage, broccoli, kale, cauliflower, spinach, fruits, starchy plants like sweet potatoes, cassava, peaches, strawberries, nuts and seeds like millet, pine nuts, peanuts, etc. Then highly processed foods like hot dogs, cakes, cookies, etc. and smoking to be avoided. This is the best remedy for the person who is suffering from hypothyroidism, because it is easy to prepare as it contains only 2 ingredients and the ingredients also are easily available. It includes zira, that is cumin seeds, clonji, that is nigella seeds. Both of these ingredients should be soaked in sirka, that is vinegar, for 3 days. Then take it out, dry it and powder it. This mixture has to be taken in the morning, that is half a spoon. Let us know the benefits of this ingredients. Zira, that is cumin seed, it will promote digestion, improve blood cholesterol, promote weight loss. It is anti-inflammatory. It is a great hydrator. In hypothyroidism, a person will have dry skin too. So this is the best one. It will reduce the heartburn. Next is clonji or nigella seed. It increases the memory, aids weight loss, reduces joint pain, strengthens immunity. It has antioxidants. It will lower the cholesterol. It will prevent the infection, reduces the inflammation. So I think this is the best remedy for it. Everyone has to use it. Means the person suffering from hypothyroidism, for them this is the best one. So eating the right nutrients and taking medication may reduce your symptoms and improve your thyroid gland function. At the end, the nutrients that are great for your thyroid are iodine, selenium and zinc.
Like my video, please don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you.